appreciate buying and selling any real estate. It is, of course, a big decision. Please jump under the garage. I'm having to get ready. Like it will rain any minute. My name, of course, ladies and gentlemen, is Chris Watson. I'm privileged to be here today as your selling auctioneer. I'm joined, of course, by many members of the Ringwood team. We're in the yellow ties and scarves in the crowd, including the marketing agents, Landfang and Gilda Sun. Come on in, join us. Who have been handling your questions and queries regarding the property for the last few weeks. Plenty of familiar faces here. Thank you, buyers, for coming out and showing your interest in this fantastic offering that we have on offer for you today. Well, today's auction, ladies and gentlemen, of course, it will be conducted in accordance with any additional conditions that were made available before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting any late bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, the vendors, they do have a reserve price. As auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and does provide fines for this conduct. The rules, of course, they do permit vendor bids. The words that I will use throughout the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are quite simply vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, may make a vendor bid. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we do sell here today, as I said, via public auction. We do ask that the successful bidder come inside and execute the contracts that have been on display for the past 30 minutes. Pay a 10% deposit upon signing of those contracts, with the balance to be due at settlement in 45 to 90 days time. That's a great time, ladies and gentlemen. That's where you get to move into this wonderful, beautifully renovated property. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, double carport with high access, as we can see, perfect for the tradies or boats or caravans. The house beautifully renovated, polished timber floors throughout. It flows very nicely, this property. I was saying to a lady earlier that it's the renovation, it just feels good. As you walk into the door, you walk into that open plan living area flowing out onto the deck, of course, with the barbecue that is connected via mains gas. Perhaps not the best day today to be enjoying the deck, but certainly during the week, sitting out there on a 30-degree day with some friends and family, it would have been fantastic. 381 square metres of prime Ringwood East dirt underpinning your financial future, ladies and gentlemen. For the investors in the crowd, a very healthy rental return on offer here. $450 to $480 per week is what we've estimated the property should rent for. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's probably enough out of me. I'll throw it over to you. Where do we go? Where do we start? Can I see an opening bid to get us underway here at number 38A Old Lilydale Road in Ringwood North? In your hands. Thank you there, and got the start at 600. Good luck with your bidding today, sir, and your family there at 600,000. Orphan Racing now. We'll take a $10,000 rise from there. That's 600 the bid now. Leave it up here at 600 now. Can I see 610? That's 600 I have here. Welcome any other interested now for 610 at 600 I have. That's 600 the bid now. Leave it up here at 600 I have here. Call it 3 times. First call, 600,000 now. Jump on in for 10. Second call, 600,000 now. Jump on in for 10. Second call, third, final call now. 600,000 now. Welcome interest in. Jump on in. There's no bidding, ladies and gentlemen. We do pass the property into the highest bidder. That is a great position for you to be in, sir, and your family, because what's going to happen is we'll take you inside. You'll negotiate with the vendors. You'll lock out your competition. At 600, you have that right. Should we pass it in? 610, jump on in. Plenty of familiar faces here. Jump on in for 610 perhaps. Great buying of that 381 square metres of land, beautifully renovated. Great location across the road from the shops. Short stroll to train station, public, primary school, secondary. 610. 610. Thank you there. New face in the race. Thank you. Made me wait for it at 610. Sir, can I say 20? That's 610 the bid now. 20 I have here. 30 seems logical. Would you agree you would? 30. 40 I have. Jump me up in 10. At 40 I've searched. 30 I have now. Can I say 40, sir? 640. You do not. I'll do the rest. 50. Thank you. 60. 70. 80. 90. 7. 10. 20. That's 710 the bid now. 720 I searched. Now can I get a 720? 720 can I say? 710 is the bid. Just nod, scratch the nose, scratch your neck, I'll do the rest. Blink, breathe, I'll take the bid any way you like. 710 now, 20 can I say? 20, thank you. 30, 40. 40, 50. is the one I wanted. You were on a roll there. You're doing this every time. This one, not the one we want. That's 750 I had. That's 750 the bid now. Oh, sorry, 740 is the bid. 750 I search. Take 50 if you like. Highest bid is 740,000. Take 5 if it gets you into it. Call it 3 times. Congratulations, sir. You are the highest bidder now at 740,000. Fresh interest if you now's the time to jump on in. That's 740 in the bid now. Clear it up here at 740. First goal, 740. Second call, jump on in at 740. 50 I search. Third, final time, 740,000. 45 will get you back.
On the market.
You'll be the first to know, sir, I assure you when it is. If it was, would you bid? That's 740, 45. Seems fair. 740, 45. 38A Lilydale Road, sold today, 745. It's got a nice ring to it, sir. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
That means you'll bid. That's 745 I search. 740 is the bid. Welcome any other interest if there is. Now 740 we have. That's 740 is the bid. Now 381 square metres of the land. Beautifully renovated. Gas to the barbecue out there. Beautiful outdoor entertaining area. Ensuite. Updated kitchen. It is a fantastic home whilst maintaining the character of Weatherboard in a great location. 740,000. You are in front, sir. Thank you very much and your family. 45 to get you back. First 5 at this stage, sir. Distance beats from distance, I'll take the 2.5. That's 742.5. Yes, the Jets 50. 50, thank you. 52.5. That's 750 is the bid now. 52.5 if you like it. 750 we have. 750 is the bid now. Jump on in if you have interest. Late bid, now's the time. That's 750 is the bid. Clearly a bit off it now. First goal, 750. 2.5, jump back in.
No, that's good.
That's 750,000. Second call, 750. Third, final time. That's 750,000. You sure, sir? Positive. You said no earlier. That's 750,000. Welcome any interest is there is. Beautifully renovated. Come on in, guys. Don't want to get wet. More than welcome. No, stay there then if you like. That's 750 we have. That's 750. That's 750. You sure, sir? No more. Let the property go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do now, we're just going to go in and speak to our vendors. Just give us 30 seconds. We'll be back before we can say cat in a hat.
Gives you goal now.
Okay.
You want to make money.
Absolutely. So it's
Go on. Go. Go.
so like you just it's supposed to have a real
$8,000.
exactly like that's it. He started looking at it. He started looking at it and was like, oh, this is really good. It's like cars and coffee. Yeah. About like so he's got but that's cool. So I'm like, I was like, you will.
Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Just want to confirm the bid there at 750. Just going to increase the bid there at 755. So give me the nod, I'll do the rest. Thank you there. Got the nod at 755. That's 755. Stay alive there. 755. That's 755 now. 760 seems logical. Wouldn't you agree? That's 755 is the bid now. That's 755. 60 I search. That's 755 I have now. 60 can I say, sir? Call it 3 times. First call 755. Second call, 755.
60.
60, thank you. 60 I have here, 65, wouldn't you agree? That's 760 is the bid now, 760 clearly bid. That's 760, sir, if it was on the market, would you bid now? That's 760 now, I'll take it 2.5 now, sir, if it gets you back. That's 760. Jump on in if you want to be the late bid, now's the time. That's 760 is the bid now, 62.5, perhaps I'll search. That's 760 I have here, 62.5 can I say? What about 65? 67.5, 70, 72.5. I can keep going up if you like, sir. That's 760. Clear bid now. Call it 3 times. Jump on in. That's 760,000. Clear instructions from our vendor. 760. First call. 760. Second call. 760,000. Third. Final time. Clear instructions from the vendor. You sure, guys? What about a $1,000 bid? I'll take $1,000, guys. Think about it. If you bid $1,000, the worst thing that'll happen is you might buy the property. Because if they bid over the top, you've spent no money. 761, last roll of the dice. $1,000 bids, they do buy property. 760, 61 I searched, 761. Great blind at 761. Think about the story. Hey guys, guess what we did this morning? We went to an auction, this old Lilydale Road. We bought this house. You should see the outdoor entertaining area. We'll have you over for a barbecue. Don't worry about bringing the gas bottle because it's plumbed in. Beautiful entertaining. Got timber floors that flow throughout. 381 square metres is how much is the property. 760, 61, sir. You could tell the story this afternoon. At 760. 61. You sure? That's 760. Thank you, sir. You are the highest bid at the moment. Call it 3 more times. Jump on in if there is interest. That's 760,000. We have 61 I search. First call, 760,000. Second call, still time, guys, to jump on in. 760. Third, final time, last gasp. 761. Can I say? Jump on in if you are. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what we're just going to go in and speak to the vendors again. Appreciate your patience. We'll be back before you can say frog in a sock.
Yeah, the basics. Yeah, exactly.
So,
Like, understand what I'm saying first before I can.
yeah, and he said instead, like, to our staff, he's like, when you think about it, he's like, would you move to somewhere where you didn't know anyone? Would you move to somewhere and it's already a community that's established and with people that do it, like your home? That. And that's how
You think
yeah, and that was, yeah. What?
That's
Yeah.
like a very basic student.
Come for a minute. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate your time. It's a big decision, as we can imagine, because the highest bid there is at 760,000. You've got clear instructions from the vendor. I'm going to call it 3 times. There is time to jump on in if you have interest. Be the late bid. Otherwise, instructions are very clear from the vendor. That's 760,000 now. Jump on in if you like. That's 760,000. We have your clear bid offer now. Late bid. Now's the time. That's 760 now. Call it 3 times. First call, 760,000. Second call, 760,000. Third, final time, 760,000. No better bid. 61. Thank you there. New face in the race. Reappeared. Welcome. 761. That's 761. Where was the bid, sir? I didn't hear that. There we go. Thank you, sir. That's 761. That's 761 is the bid I have here. 62 would you like? That's 761 is the bid. 762 we have. Almost had it, sir. That's 761. 761, 62 can I say? That's 761. 761 is the bid. You've been with us since the start, sir. Hate to see you miss out. Call it 3 times. That's 761. Late bid. Good strategy, sir. 761. First call. 761. Second call. $1,000. Get your nose back in front. 761. Third. Final time. 761. 62 can I say? $1,000 to get you back in front. Think about it, sir. If you bid $1,000, worst thing will happen is you buy the property. Bids over the top, you spent no money, sir. That's 761. $1,000 bid to get you back in front, sir. For $1,000. Otherwise, sir, what's going to happen? You have to go back to realestate.com. You're going to trudge around to open homes and auctions this afternoon, the next few weeks. You're going to have to screen your calls from real estate agents because let's be honest, no one wants to talk to a real estate agent on a Monday or a Wednesday or a Tuesday or any day for that fact. And then what's going to happen is you're going to get down there in 6 weeks, you're going to go to open homes and properties that you don't like that much, and then you're going to think, I should have actually bought that property, that beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, single-level property on old Lilydale Road. For $1,000, sir, you could have your weekends back perhaps. 762. 2 can I say? 761 is the bid. Appreciate your patience, sir, at the back. That's 761. 62 can I say? You sure, sir? Let the property go for 762. No more. Call it 3 times at 761. First call, 761. Jump back in, guys, if you like. Second call, 761. I'll take a half if it gets you back. I'll take $500, sir. 761. Third, final time, 761,500. Jump on in. Are you sure? Well, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do, sure, guys, still time to jump in if you want. I'll take $500. Otherwise, this person's in the box seat. No more. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move to the next part of the negotiation. Stick around. I'm sure you'll see a sole sticker up. We'll be updating you on the sale result very, very shortly. Appreciate your patience today. Get out there and have a lovely weekend. Thank you very much.